This program is a presentation of WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCNonline.com. This live video stream is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln and online at merealty.com. WLCN's live stream video coverage of Lincoln Community High School Railsplitter basketball is brought to you by Culver's of Lincoln, home of the Butterburger. Stop by before or after the game, located at 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln. Whether buying or selling, trust the professionals at Me Realty. For more information, check out their website, merealty.com. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, located at 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln, and online at myfgec.org. State Farm Agent Brian Clark, located at 628 North Chicago Street in Lincoln. Brian can steer you in the right direction on auto insurance, and he's got your home covered from natural disasters to unexpected accidents. Call 217-732-6211 or visit sfinsurelincoln.com. Heritage Packaging in Lincoln, offering top-notch products and value-driven solutions for Central Illinois. Heritage Packaging offers the right packaging right on time. Learn more online at welchpkg.com or call 217-735-4406. Financial advisor Sal Polis of Edward Jones. Call Sal at 217-732-4001 or stop by his office at 1400 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Modern Brake and Alignment, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1964, offering full-service auto repairs, including suspension service, brake replacement, wheel alignment, transportation services, and more. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Stop by the shop at 1000 Commercial Park in Lincoln. Call 217-628-7650 or learn more at modernbrake.com. Go Railers! Grau Incorporated, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1953. Located at 1905 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. Phone 217-735-4444 or go online to grauinc.com. Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance, with offices in Lincoln and Atlanta.
Welcome to the Grau Incorporated pregame show here at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium. In just a moment, I'll be joined by Darren D. Dubworth as we break down tonight's matchup between the Lincoln Railers and the Maroons from Champaign Central High School. It's senior night here at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium, as we just honored all of our seniors here at Roy S. Pet band, pom, cheerleaders, managers, and obviously the two seniors, Comnick and Tungate, and pretty nice. You know, we see this year to year, D-Dub, you have a group of kids that you've been following. I've been watching Comnick since he was just a wee little kid, and it's just in a blink of an eye, you know, now he's a senior, and it's just it's a little weird.
Well, and it's funny because Coach Al will say the same thing. You know, when you come in as freshman or whatever, you blink, you know, your career is going to be done because it goes so fast here at Lincoln, and it's funny because Coach Al would be like, yeah, once they're done, we almost start out next, 2 weeks later or something like that.
Yeah,
you know, take a few weeks later,
next group up.
Yeah, next group up. But, man, these two seniors, oh, my goodness. I mean, both of them leading scorers on our team. I would love to look at the percentage, how much they score for us, because they're both, up there probably 17, 18 points a game, because, when we play good teams, and they've got to show up. Yep. They've got to be the focal point, and other teams know that. But what's great about these two is they can shoot outside and they can take the ball to the hoop. There's not too many that usually can do that.
Yeah.
Usually you're one or the other, but both of them's got really good games. And it's going to be sad to see them go. But looking at our regionals and section, I mean, we could possibly get to sectionals, and then you've got a really good group, MacArthur and U-High, that's waiting for you, and we've seen them too.
Yeah, Josh taking the night off as he wants to celebrate and watch his son play not his final game at Roy S. Anderson,
Right.
because we are hosting regionals, so he's going to have one more, hopefully two more after tonight here at Roy S. Anderson as we host the regionals. First game in regionals is Wednesday night at 6 p.m. as we take on Decatur Eisenhower. And yeah, this is last regular season, D-Dub, and
right.
Boy, it seemed just like yesterday we were up here at the Thanksgiving tournament.
It's crazy too, and yeah, I remember here at the Thanksgiving tournament and watching us play and stuff like that, and how much this team has actually grown from. But that's Coach Al's teams. Coach Al's teams, start out and they just keep on getting better each year, and Coach gets everything out of his kids. That's one thing we'll do. We might not execute every trip down the court, but we will play hard and get after it and dive for loose balls.
Absolutely. Railers out on the court warming up, as well as Champaign Central. We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll have more of the Ground Incorporated pregame show. This is Railer Nation Station, WLCN 96.3 FM.
This is Corporal Brian Clements with the Lincoln Police Department. This week, Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers is seeking information in reference to a theft that took place at Jake's Furnishings. On Saturday, October 18th at 11:36 a.m., a black Volkswagen Passat or Jetta pulled into the Jake's Furnishings parking lot. A white male exited the vehicle and stole 3 granite monument stands that were sitting on the edge of the building. The male was thin-built and shorter in stature. There are 2 surveillance videos that are available for viewing on the Lincoln Police Department Facebook page. If you have any information on this crime, please contact the Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers anonymously at 217-732-3000 or the Lincoln Police Department at 217-732-2151. Tips leading to an arrest could receive a cash reward of up to $1,000. Crime Stoppers only wants your information, not your name.
The Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers Crime of the Week is brought to you by Me Realty, supporting a thriving community safe for families through support of the Crime Stoppers program. Me Realty, 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, and online at merealty.com. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Welcome back to Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium, the home of Coach Neil Alexander Court, as we get set for tonight's matchup on the Ground Incorporated pregame show. The Railers come in tonight's matchup with an overall record of 23-7, while the Champaign Central Maroons have a record of 10-14. But D-Dub, you look at that record, it could be deceiving because they're in the Big 12, and you look at those schools over in the Big 12. That's a tough conference.
Well, and I've looked at a lot of the teams that they've played to where, they played MacArthur, and it was pretty much a 10-point, and then they end up winning, I think, by 14. They've played a lot of teams that we've played, and I've looked at their scores and looked at our scores, and plus, we're two totally different styles of playing as well, because Champaign is a little like MacArthur. Don't quote me saying that they're better than MacArthur, but they're not even close. But I'm just saying their style is just like MacArthur. Well, they're going to run and jump. They're going to get up in you defensively. So, we've got to be able to just handle the ball tonight and limit the turnovers because, you're going to see probably 2 or 3 different defenses.
Yeah, and we see that style against us all year long.
Yep.
Lanphier does it.
Yes.
Eisenhower did it to an extent. And a lot of those schools, they're going to run and jump you, but as long as we take care of the ball and pass it, move it, get open, get some good spacing, we should be all right. But, it's a talented, athletic Champaign team. And, you know, you're at the point of the season where you better be playing your best basketball because next week it's one and done.
You know, and a lot of teams like nowadays, you can actually film. You can go up in the stands to where back in the day you couldn't do that. You couldn't film the other schools playing and stuff like that. You can now, to where everybody gets a good look at what you do, and they know the guys to stop is Tungate and Comnick.
Yep.
Tungate handles the ball all the time. So you look at teams that have quickness, they're going to full court press you and make Tungate work as hard as he can to make someone else bring up the ball. And that's why Short is really important to where when he came back, is because Short can actually, you know, come up and actually help him handle that ball.
And that's how I was going to say that as well, D-Dub. You know, when Short was out with his broken collarbone there at the beginning of the season, we didn't get him back till what, mid-January?
Oh, January.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it really took a lot of pressure off Tungate because, let's face it, he's running the point on our defense and bringing the ball up, and he's doing it all night long. You know, he's doing it for 32 minutes.
Yeah, unless he gets in foul trouble, he's playing it the whole game.
Yeah.
You know, and so, you know, with Short coming in and now he's starting, it takes a big load off of Tungate.
That's going to do for us here on the Ground Incorporated pregame show. We'll take a commercial break. We'll come back. We'll have more here on WLCN 96.3 FM.
Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com.
What does it mean to be rich? Maybe rich is less about reaching a magic number and more about discovering magic. Rich is being able to keep your loved ones close and also send them away. Rich is living life your way and having someone who can help you get there. The key to being rich is knowing what counts.
Contact Edward Jones Financial Advisor Sal Polis, 217-732-4001.
Touchdown! Oh, did you see that? Whoa, we scored? Yeah, we scored. We're going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone. What? I should take your phone away. No. I'll call for a ride. Hey, why does my face look like that? I'm playing with these new face filters. Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine. I'm gonna need that back. No. Kevin!
Lincoln Railer Basketball is on the air. Good evening, Railer fans, and welcome to Lincoln Railer Basketball. WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCN Sports are pleased to bring you tonight's matchup from Lincoln, Illinois, on the campus of Lincoln Community High School for tonight's matchup between the Lincoln Railers and the Maroons from Champaign Central High School. Good evening, everyone. This is Scott Kirby alongside Darren Worth, Aaron Romer on the camera, and Claudette back at the studio. And we're all set to bring you tonight's action. We would like to wish a good evening to all of our listeners and viewers that are tuning into WLCN 96.3 FM, listening on the go on the Mixler app, or watching our live stream YouTube video on YouTube. We hope you enjoy tonight's broadcast. A lot of you Lincoln guys, viewers, are familiar with Aaron's work as he broadcasts a lot of the WLB games on his own equipment. He's got a fantastic setup here, and something that you're going to see tonight on YouTube. We're going to have instant replay.
That's going to be awesome.
And I'm real excited about that.
Yes.
So that's something that we're going to have to implement in our broadcast. It just makes it so much, I don't want to say professional, because we're not by any means professional, but it just gives a nice added touch to the viewers.
Oh yeah, when he told me that and actually showed us what it does or whatever, and it's fun because I've watched Aaron do some of the WLB games and does an excellent job on that, and then he would play the replay. I'm like, dang, how's he doing that?
Yeah.
That's and it's great. It's almost like watching on CBS or NBC, and watching
just the video, not the broadcast.
Right, exactly. Take they mute that. And
right. Well, it's time to check tonight's list of the games, sponsored by Me Realty. List your home with Me Realty when it's time to sell. And if you're looking to buy, check the listings at merealty.com. D-Dub, what are 3 keys to tonight's game?
Well, we're going to have to rebound. I think it's all the time when you come into playing an athletic team that probably crashes the board. Probably Champaign's going to do that. We've got to rebound, but I always like number one is defensively. Lincoln's known for defense, getting after it, and that's why they go hand in hand, because you play great defense, you've got to be able to rebound, and really limit turnovers, because these guys are going to come after you. They're going to be quick. They're going to run and jump. They're probably going to switch to 2 or 3 different defenses. So you got to be able to handle the ball and look up.
That's tonight's list of the game, brought to you by Me Realty. When you're ready to list your home, contact the professionals at merealty.com. Once again, the Lincoln Railers and the Champaign Central Maroons, both teams going to their respective locker rooms as we get set for tonight's starting lineups, opening tip. And once again, it is senior night. So for a lot of these seniors, pet band, cheerleaders, poms, it's not going to be their last time here at Roy S.
Right, and that's great. But you always remember that senior night too. And I can still remember mine 100 years ago, Scott. But it's a big night. The crowd, pretty decent crowd out here. Cheering for the seniors on this court. And usually it is the last game, but like you said, we got regionals here next week. So, if you guys are out there, we play Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Come out and root these guys on so we can win a regionals.
Well, we'll go to commercial break. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and opening tip here on WLCN 96.3 FM.
Regular fans, you all know there's a home field advantage when it comes to sports. The same applies when purchasing a car, truck, or having your vehicle serviced. You'll have the home field advantage when shopping at Grouse Chevrolet in Lincoln. The trained sales staff at Grouse will provide you with a no-pressure sales process. It'll put you at ease all the way through the delivery. When it comes time for service, the certified mechanics will care for your vehicle like it's their own. Call or stop by the dealership on North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln or online at growinc.com.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing that keeps us focused.
A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game, to drown out that self-doubt and support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and your mental health.
Discover the resources that you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
WLCN's live stream video coverage of Lincoln Community High School Railsplitter basketball is brought to you by Culver's of Lincoln. Me Realty. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center. State Farm Agent Brian Clark. Heritage Packaging in Lincoln. Financial advisor Sal Polis of Edward Jones. Modern Brake and Alignment. Grau Incorporated. Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance. Schneider Masonry. Dara Entwistle and Health Insurance Solutions of Illinois. Peasley Funeral Home. Chestnut Health Systems. Thank you for watching WLCN's live video stream coverage of Lincoln Community High School Railsplitter basketball.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cooked-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln.
I love some fresh snow, but nothing clears my mind like fresh air. So I like to go on walks to reground myself. Love, you're mine.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
You're on. Welcome back to Lincoln Community High School. Scott Kirby, Darren Worth, and Aaron Romer here this evening. Good job by the band playing the national anthem, and a nice little tribute to Steve Sauer,
yes,
who passed away, a longtime friend of the program. He was our PA announcer for several years. So our hearts and condolences go out to the Sauer family.
Yeah, he was a great guy, great teacher. I mean, he was the voice of Lincoln Railers.
Tonight's non-conference game features our guests from Champaign.
Non-conference game here tonight against Champaign Central. Have a record of 10-14, a member of the Big 12 Conference.
Yeah, that used to be a tough conference, too.
Yeah.
And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups.
And tonight's starting lineups for the Maroons.
They come into tonight's game with an overall record of 10-14. They represent the Big 12 Conference. They start tonight. Number one, 6-foot sophomore.
Number one, a 6-foot sophomore. Number one, Elijah Young.
Number 5 is a 5-foot 10-inch sophomore, Landon Cooper.
And
number 12, 6'3" and a senior, Jaden Means.
Number 5, Landon Cooper, a 5'10" sophomore.
And number 42,
a 6'3" senior, Jaden Means, number 12. A 6'1" junior, number 20, Caden Love. And a 6'4" junior, Gabriel Kirkland, number 42.
Yeah, number 20, Caden Love is the guy to watch. He's their leading scorer. He averages about 16 points a game. So gonna have to make sure we know where he's at. He leads in just about every statistic for Champaign. And Layden Cooper is the other, the one that likes to shoot outside as well. That's the old video board that, how many years have they had this now?
Well, I think they're on their second one now.
Is this second? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Got a little problem with our speaker.
I was wondering if it's a little different or what.
Well, like a bass went out or something.
Huh. Yeah, I've never heard that before.
And now the starting lineups for your Lincoln Railers.
And now introducing tonight's starting lineup for your Lincoln Railers. 23-7. They represent the Central State Conference, and they start tonight. Number 10, 5'11", and a senior.
5'11" senior, number 10, Brody Tungate.
Number 5, 6'3", and a senior.
6'3" senior, number 5, Carson Komnick.
Number 3, 6'1", and a junior.
A 6'1" junior, number 3, Tate All.
Number 20, 6'5", and a junior, Bryce.
A 6'5" junior, number 20, Bryce Velakovich.
Number 13, 6'1", and a junior,
And a 6'1" junior, number 13, Preston Short. The Lincoln Railers are assisted by Eric Ewald, Greg Alexander, Brandon Farmer, Josh McClellan, Zach Dom, Gary Rademacher, and your head coach for the Lincoln Railsplitters, Coach Neil Alexander.
Yeah, I love old Chad Tungate. Coached him back in the day. He was out there when doing his thing with Brody coming out of the. He was the first guy out. Love to see that. But Chad, did he have handles?
Yeah,
I mean, my goodness gracious.
Yeah, they had a good team back then. You know, you had him, you had Greg Alexander.
Oh, Sean.
And,
had Bunch for a Bunch.
Sean Bunch.
Yeah, Sean Bunch. Yeah, that sophomore group was good. We started 2 sophomores, and Brian Cook was the senior.
And we are all set, both teams at center court. Tonight's opening tip sponsored by Chicago Street Rentals, located at 1909 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. And the Maroons get the first possession of tonight's matchup.
Yeah, I tell you what, with non-conference, you got the shot clock tonight on non-conference game.
Love with it in the corner. He'll get it out to Young. Now over to Means. Means will feed it in. Turnover.
Nice.
Grabbed there by Short. He'll kick it up to Tungate, right wing. Now Tungate will go center court, set up the offense for the Railers.
Yeah, they're in a man-to-man right now, and they're up in us.
Komnick with the basketball. He'll spin to his right. Now give it to Short in the corner to Tungate. Tungate will dribble out, give it to All. They'll swing it to the left. Now in the corner to Komnick. 13 on the shot clock. Komnick looking for some help, and he'll step on the sideline. Turnover Railers.
So a turnover apiece.
Yeah.
Almost played a minute and hadn't even had a shot attempt yet.
No score. Game just underway. Friday night basketball here at Roy S. It's been a while. Our last game was last Friday at Southeast. Maroons with their second possession. They'll work it up top to Kirkland. Now left corner. That's Love. He'll pick up his dribble. Now fired across court.
And we're making sure we're in Love's grill. And now he had a wide open shot, but
Love missed the dunk. Rebound on the ground. Tungate snags it. Love with the dunk that didn't go. Would have been pretty neat.
Pretty nice. Yeah, that would have been nice.
Velakovich up to Short. Now he'll go to his left. Now spin back to his right. Give it to Komnick with 6:20 on the clock. Komnick gives it to All. Now Tungate finds a seam, kicks it out. Komnick, 3 from the corner. Ooh. In and out, no good. And a rebound comes down to Maroons, and it's Cooper. He'll race to his right. Now back to the center. Kirkland up top. They'll swing it right. Love to Cooper. Now over to Kirkland. Back to Cooper, over to Love. All on him. Yeah, almost.
Thought he walked.
Kirkland left wing up top to Means. Now Cooper right wing. Love a deep 3 top of the key, nothing but net.
Yeah, he shoots it pretty well too.
And the Maroons on the scoreboard 3-0 with 5:35 left in the first. Velakovich to Komnick at the elbow. Now in the corner to All. All looks to answer from the corner. In and out, no good. 2 good looks from the Railers, just in and out, D-Dub.
Yeah, both of them looked right in too.
That's All spot. 3-0 Maroons. Love with it left wing. Now he'll kick it up top to number 42. That's Kirkland. Now a three from Cooper, in and out, no good. Rebound all. 3-0 Maroons. Here come the Railers. Tungate, short three from the corner. Another one in and out.
All three of them's been exactly alike.
Take the lid off that rim.
Man.
In the corner to Love. He'll head fake now, dribble out of it. Now go to
Good
his
defense.
left. Up top to Cooper. They'll swing it right to Means. Back to Kirkland, top of the key with 15 on the shot clock.
Yeah, Champaign pretty much rotates everybody going in the middle because Love just went in the middle and he's their main scorer. Now he's back out. Yeah,
Young,
nice.
Oh, travel on Young. Another turnover for the Maroons. And the Railers with the basketball with 4:24 in the first, and the Railers looking to get on the scoreboard.
Yeah, that ref was the one that called the earlier one, or didn't call the earlier travel and called that one.
Short with it, right wing. Now up top to Block.
Yeah, we're going to try to get all probably a shit. Nope, Tungate wanted to take him. I think they probably well scouted
Tungate spin, head fake. Komnick, he'll get to the lane. Up with the right, finger roll up and good for Komnick. And it's 3-2.
Thought that was going to be in and out too. Nice drive by Komnick.
Railers on the scoreboard. 3:50 left, first quarter. There's a three from Kirkland in the corner, up and good.
Yeah, that's the third different player that attempted a three right now, and they all looked pretty well.
Komnick will bring it across the half-court line. Now give it to Tungate. He'll set up their offense. Young on him. Now over to Short. Short had it hit out of his hands. Komnick kicks it out. All three in the corner. Off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound Young for the Maroons.
Yeah, the only thing right there, I thought Komnick just used that dribble instead of throwing it to All, to where All I think would have had more time to shoot it.
Central with the basketball. Means now up top to Kirkland. They'll direct the offense. Now here we go. Over to Young.
Well, the good thing, they can't pull it out at all.
Yeah.
You know.
Love with it. He fires it over to Means. Means takes a three, airballed it right down to Short, and he's going to hear it from the student section. Tungate to his right. Now he'll spin back out to his left, over to Komnick.
Yep.
Almost.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Dangerous pass.
Yeah,
right
I
there.
thought that was a turnover right there because Champaign's pretty. That is
Now
a
there's
turnover, yeah.
Back pass tapped away, but Kirkland's going to regain it, and here come the Maroons.
Oh, good defense. Oh, my.
Tried to feed it in to Means. Now he's in some trouble. He'll fire it out to Love. Now Love pulls up for a jumper, way too strong. And All will grab the loose ball, give it to Komnick, and he'll trot it up. 6-2, Champaign with the lead, 2:09 left first quarter.
Yeah, a little
Short's
low
going to dribble.
Oh, traveled.
Yep, he lost his footing.
Yeah.
And Short with the travel, another turnover for the Railers.
Looked like he stepped on Champaign's foot, just lost his balance right there. Yeah, I think that's the 23 that played in their JV game that just checked in, but he's not on our varsity roster.
Well, that's going to be confusing.
Yeah, because it's I think it's Ty Burge.
Ty Burge? Well, that's who
23.
we'll say it is.
Right. Yeah, it looks.
Railers with the basketball, down by 4. 1:45 left, first quarter. Tungate, he'll cross half-court line. Now he'll back it out, fire it over to Short, right wing, up top to Volakovic. Now Tungate back with it.
Short or All, probably a three. All couldn't get around a screen right there. It was supposed to be a shot in the corner.
Volakovic is going to spin. He'll fire it out to All. Wide open. Nope, he doesn't take it. He's going to dribble up with the right. Rolls around, no good. Gets his own rebound. The putback, no good. And here come the Maroons.
Tungate was the only one fighting down there for the boards.
We had 4 white jerseys heading down to the other end.
Yeah, he walked.
And a travel on McDermott, and it will be Railer basketball.
Yeah. I don't know if it's, senior night nerves or whatever, but
over a week layoff.
Week layoff, exactly.
Tungate had it stripped from his hands by Cooper. Cooper alley-oop to Love. Love head fake. And we're going to have a foul on Komnick.
Yeah.
No shot. It would be Maroons basketball under their own basket.
I mean, that's probably a good foul. I mean, you don't want Komnick to pick up any fouls, but that was a layup right there.
Cooper to inbound. He'll feed it in to Kirkland. Nothing there. Now out to Love. Over three-pointer on the way. Off the rim. No good. Rebound Komnick.
And he was wide open.
Wide open look. Here come the Railers. Tungate to the lane. Up and good by Tungate. And it's 6-4 with 34 seconds left, first quarter.
Well, and Tungate could do that most of the night because Cooper has been all over him. And Tungate can get around just about anybody.
Absolutely. Quick first step.
Yeah, I watched him against MacArthur, and he was even getting around their guards. And they're about as quick as they can be.
6-4. See if the Maroons hold for the last shot of the first.
You would think. Should be a Lincoln ball, though, in the second quarter.
McDermott.
Yep. Oh,
Cooper,
my.
three on the way, off the rim, no good. Rebound, three-quarter shot from Vlahovic. Oh, just short. And at the end of the first, Lincoln Railers 4, Champaign Central Maroons 6. We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, second quarter action here on WLCN 96.3 FM.
Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Welcome back to Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium, where the Railers trail the Maroons 6-4. D-Dub, not a high-scoring first quarter for either team. I think they're maybe just trying to figure each other out here right now.
Yeah, and we've had some good shots. I mean, we've had three threes, I mean, in and out. But it looks like, we can get to the basket anytime we want to, especially with Tungate, because Cooper is all over Tungate. It looks like there goes Vlahovic with the little jumper.
Jumper no good. Komnick with the rebound, offensive rebound, head fake up off the backboard and good.
Nice.
Count it for Komnick, and he'll go to the line for the and one.
Nice shot fake by Komnick as you see it on the replay here. But what a board. Skied over him. Got Love right up in the air, too.
Komnick's free throw up and good, and the Railers with their first lead of the evening, 7-6. The old-fashioned three-point play from Komnick puts the Railers ahead.
Oh.
Means now they'll feed it to McDermott. Up and a
Whoa.
block.
Man, I thought I was going to say, I thought it was goaltending actually, but.
A great block by Vlahovic. Just hit the backboard
but
first.
If you want to see a team break a press probably as good as you could, was right there. It hardly hit the floor.
Yeah. Tungate pushes to his right. Now gives it to Komnick. Komnick back to Tungate, top of the key.
That's a good move, too. I wish he would have kept on going on the take.
They'll swing it to the left. Now up top to Komnick. Komnick's going to dribble in, hand off to Vlahovic. Vlahovic gets to the lane up, and he's going to be fouled.
Good take.
Going to the rim, and he'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
And that's good to see with Vlahovic, too, because, it seems like each game through this year, especially at the end of the year, he's gaining confidence, especially shooting the three. And right there, they're coming out on him and taking the ball hard to the hoop.
Free throw from Vlahovic up and good.
Nice looking stroke.
And second one from Velakovic is good, and the Railers back up by 1. All the way up. Now they'll get it to McDermott. Now Cooper. Cooper will back it out. Cooper to the lane.
And Cooper likes to shoot.
Yeah. 3 on the way. Got it.
Good looking stroke there,
That's
too.
number 11. That's Harding, who just checked into the ball game for the Maroons, and he's got a 3-pointer. 11-9. Maroons with the lead. 6:37 left. Second quarter.
A little reaching in that.
Velakovic right wing. He'll dribble to his left. Pick up his dribble. Now Komnick. Komnick's going to get to the lane. Spin. Loses it, but he's going to be fouled.
Oh,
and
got travel.
He's going to call a travel on Komnick. He got grabbed on the arm there.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't know which one was first, that spin or that grab as he was spinning.
Oh, almost a steal. Now it is. Almost
man.
a save right to Tungate. Stepped on the sideline. Good hustle play by Komnick.
Yeah, I think I might have heard his dad say, "Get that."
he's up right up to
right
our
by
left.
us.
In a position he's not used to, spectating tonight.
Right.
His wife's sitting by him, so she's probably keeping him under control.
Right. Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
11-9, Maroons with the lead and the ball. McDermott, now they'll swing it left to number 12, Means. Up top to Love. Over to Harding. Now McDermott's going to fire a 3, blocked by Tungate. But the Maroons get it back, and a shot clock violation on the Maroons. Turnover, Railer basketball.
And I thought Love actually even looked at the shot clock and still didn't pull the trigger. Looks like Love's going to guard Tungate now. Love's got 1 foul. I wouldn't mind Tungate seeing if he can get a clear.
Komnick gets in, now kicks it out to All. Tungate loses it, now gets it back. All 3 left wing, in and out, no good. Off the side of the rim, out of bounds. It's a tough call right there, and it's going to be Railer basketball.
I think Hayes might have got that call because he was pointing Lincoln's way, and I think the ref saw him and say, okay,
Good job,
we'll go.
Hayes. We'll go with you because we're not sure. You know, we'll just take your word for it. All to inbound for the Railers.
Yeah, let's see if we can get
down by 2.
A shot here in the corner, but nope.
Velakovic picks up his dribble and now needs some help. Gives it to Komnick. Over to Tungate. Tungate finds the lane. Up, a little reverse layup. Rolls around and good. Count the bucket for Tungate, and we're tied at 11.
Man, thought he got his arm ripped. That was a great drive by Tungate.
Tied up at 11, 4:52 left, second quarter. Senior night here at Roy S. Anderson. Burge to Means, now over to McDermott in the corner to Love. Love back to McDermott.
Got to get on him.
Now Burge, a deep 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Hayes. He'll kick it to Komnick. Komnick fires it up to Tungate. Now Komnick finds the lane, up with the right, some contact and the foul, and Komnick's going to the line for 2.
You know, and you saw a little bit to where in the first quarter, you know, we were shooting a little bit more threes because we were open and stuff. But if you look right now, we're attacking the basket.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, that's what we need to do because Komnick and Tungate can get to the basket anytime.
What's that going to do? It's going to draw your defenders in, then kick it out and
Exactly.
get all an open 3. Timeout on the court. Taken by Champaign Central. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Does your business need high-quality corrugated packaging? For solutions that work as hard as you do, turn to Heritage Packaging in Lincoln. Since 2019, Heritage Packaging has been a proud member of the Welch Packaging family. With just-in-time deliveries and a dedication to continual improvement, Heritage Packaging can help keep businesses one step ahead. Learn more online at welchpkg.com or call 217-735-4406. Heritage Packaging, the right packaging, right on time.
If you love them enough to crawl into a play place to get them to come down, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
There's only one thing that will save somebody's life, and that is naloxone nasal spray. Get 911 on the phone, get the emergency responses there on their way.
All tied up at 11 here at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium. Scott Kirby, Darren D-Dub Worth, and Aaron here this evening. And if our viewers are watching YouTube right now, you're going to see a new feature that Aaron provided us.
Yeah.
And I'm getting a lot of compliments and comments on it, and they're loving it.
It's awesome. I mean, shoot, we got it right in front of us to where, we can see the whole play happening. Ooh.
Free throw from Komnick is no good.
I know my brothers. My brother is watching.
Let's give a shout out to Mr. Bradworth and Bill Kunkel. They're in the garage drinking some soda pops.
Yeah.
And watching the Railers.
Komnick's a little 1 for 2 right there.
Railers up by 1, 4:16 left here in the second quarter. Maroons with the basketball. They're working in the corner. Now they'll swing it to the right. Love, little head fake. Now over to Young. Young's going to fire up a deep three. No good. Komnick with the rebound.
That's the 5th guy that's actually shot at threes.
They're not afraid to shoot it.
Yeah, they're.
As long as they're not going in, I'm fine with it.
Right.
Tungate crosses half-court line, gives it to Komnick, left wing. Yeah. Komnick's going to work on Hardy. Now feed it into a wide-open Tungate. Easy layup for Tungate, and the Railers with their biggest lead, 3 with 3:40 to go in the first half.
Yeah, that's been everything going to the basket right now for Lincoln.
They'll work it to the left. That's Young. Guarded there by Short. Now up top to Love. Love's going to try to answer with the three.
Oh man.
It's a great shot.
Wow.
It didn't look like it was going in, but little English on it. Got it to go, and we're tied back up at 14 apiece.
That's why he is their leading scorer.
Short with the left wing. Give it to Hayes. Hayes is going to dribble to his right. Hand off to Tungate. Tungate gets to the middle, kicks it out. Vlahovic three from the corner.
Yes! Got it! Look, it looked good. I mean, it's right in front of us. Looked good the whole time.
Bryce Vlahovic with the Chris Coyne State Farm three-pointer. And the Lincoln Railers back up by 3. And then a turnover on the ground.
Get it.
Fought for. Vlahovic kicks it out.
What happened?
Coach Al called a timeout.
Yeah, I was calling it too.
We got a 30-second timeout on the court. We'll keep it right here. As a good hustle play there by Vlahovic.
Great hustle
and
play.
It didn't allow him to tie it up. And back in the day, they used to call that a travel. Where you're
especially if you're moving.
When you're rolling around on the floor.
Yep.
But fortunate for us, he was able to rip it out of there, kick it out. But in the process, Coach Al called a timeout.
Yeah, if you watch, NBA, I don't watch it as much anymore after Jordan actually left the game.
Yeah, I'm right with you.
And watching them, oh my gosh, I don't think, they call it travel when they take about 4 steps to the hoop.
And another thing that they don't call is when the ball is on the ground, you got guys diving on it.
Right.
That's a foul.
Yes. Yep.
Play on. All right, Railers with the basketball out of the timeout. They're up by 3 with 2:37 to go here in the first half, and they try to get a backdoor to Komnick.
Yeah.
Tapped out of bounds, going to stay with the Railers.
Yeah, love tipped that out. Had Komnick, but I think he threw the pass a little towards Love. Then
Komnick dribbles in, up strong, too strong, off the backboard, no good. Love with the rebound. He'll fire it over to Cooper. Now Cooper in the corner to number 11, Harding.
Yeah,
Now they'll feed it into Kirkland. Nowhere to go. Now
Thank you.
Tried to throw it out to Harding. He wasn't there.
Well, he
Turnover,
just moved.
Maroons.
Just moved, too. He was right there in the corner the whole time, and he moved up, and I don't know why, because the eyesight would have been in the corner, and Harding was wide open, and that's one guy you probably don't want to leave.
Tungate will cross half-court line, go to his right, now fire it out. 3 from short from the corner. In and out, up off the rim, no good. Fought for. Vlahovic rips it out of there.
What are they going to call? Is it a foul?
Looks like it's a foul.
Yeah, it looks like the other ref has a foul. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he's going to call a foul on Champaign.
Foul is on Champaign, number 11, Harding. Boy, Vlahovic is fired up tonight.
That was a big-time rebound, too. You know, and that's one of the keys. You got to be able to get some even offensive rebounds and every defensive rebound.
Into Tungate. Nothing there.
It's crazy you can put the hands on the players. I mean, that's a foul.
8 seconds on the shot clock. Tungate just hounded and pushed. Now stripped, now 4. He's going to feed it to Hayes. Hayes, jumper on the way, up and good for Hayes.
Nice.
And the Railers up 5.
Nice looking shot by Hayes.
Kirkland with it in the corner. Now he'll fire it all the way up top to Cooper. Railers up 5 with 1:26 to go in the first half. Love going to dribble in, up with the right. Didn't get it to go, but will be fouled in the process. And Love will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, back in the day, we're taking a charge right there. But nowadays, everybody wants to block that shot. And right there, because he's not stopping.
No.
I mean, Love ain't stopping. None of these guys. If they're going to the hoop, they're going to the hoop. They're not going to stop and pop that 5-footer or whatever. No. So you know where they're going. It only hurt for a second.
Free throw up and good for Love.
Yeah, that's Love's 7th point.
All's going to check in for Vlahovic. Railers up by 4.
You know, with us, penetrating as well as we are.
Free throw no good. Komnick tracks it down.
Could get a shot right here, too, because Tungate and Komnick's been taking the ball to the hoop pretty good. So hopefully All or Short can be wide open one of these times.
Short with it. Now up top to Komnick.
There he is. All for 3.
All 3. Corner off the front of the rim. No good. Tries to track down his own rebound. Swatted at it. Missed it. And that was going to be alley-oop. Love goes up, but Hayes is going to get him on the arm. And Love will go back to the free throw line where he was 1 of 2 on his last trip.
Yeah, All's just a little bit off because he had his first one in and out. And, the last 2's been right there. But, once he gets going, man, he can get as hot as anybody.
Give a shout out to Bill and Lori Bates. They're listening in, and they love the replay and having the scoreboard on the screen.
Yeah, that's a big plus right there, too, having that score. Because if you just join, you can look and say, okay, it's 19-17.
Here comes Tungate up with the right. Couldn't get it to go. And the Maroons with the rebound with 40 seconds to go. Railers up by 2.
What a move.
Little move by, who was that? Number 1? Is that Young?
Yeah, that's Young.
Tied it up at 19 with 28 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, we could hold for a last-second shot right here, but foul good.
It'll be a foul on Young.
We should be shooting.
All over all.
Yeah. Should be the 5th, I think, on Champaign.
Yep, we're in the double bonus. So All's going to go to the line for 2 free throws.
Yeah, because All picked up his dribble, so and Tungate was being guarded, base guarded.
Free throw up and good from All. Timmy McDougal wants to give a shout out to Jim and Phyllis down in Florida. They're listening to the Railers or watching the Railers tonight. So Timmy came up, wants us to give him a shout out. So thanks for watching the broadcast. All 2 for 2 from that trip. Railers back up by 2. 18 seconds left first half. Maroons with the basketball. Love with it. Now he'll reset to Cooper. Over to Young. Back to Cooper. Cooper's going to dribble left, and Tungate's going to grab him.
That's not a bad foul.
Not a horrible foul.
Yeah, not a horrible, because they're going to have it on the side, so that's 6.9. So
it's a first personal for Tungate. Love, he's going to dribble in, fire it into the middle, up and rolls around, no good, gets his own rebound,
nice.
And that's the end of the first half. The Railers 21, Champaign Central 19. We will take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll have the Ground Incorporated halftime show here on WLCN 96.3 FM.
WLCN's live stream video coverage of Lincoln Community High School Railsplitter basketball is brought to you by Culver's of Lincoln, Me Realty, Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, State Farm Agent Brian Clark, Heritage Packaging in Lincoln, Financial Advisor Sal Polis of Edward Jones, Modern Brake and Alignment, Grau Incorporated, Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance, Schneider Masonry, United Community Bank, Dara Entwistle and Health Insurance Solutions of Illinois, Peasley Funeral Home, Chestnut Health Systems, Thank you for watching WLCN's live video stream coverage of Lincoln Community High School Railsplitter basketball.
All right, we're going in 5, 4.
Xander Court, Scott Kirby, D-Dub, Aaron Romer here this evening, where the Railers take a 2-point advantage into halftime. And first quarter, kind of feeling each other out. I think, was it 6-2 at the end of the first? Or,
yeah, 6-4.
6-4.
Yep.
Railers really, I think the MO right now is get to the rim.
Get to the basket. And you know, with teams that are going to play up in your grill, and Tungate has, I tell you what, he's gotten around his guy every time he can. And, I mean, he's got 6 points there, but Komanik's another one. I mean, Komanik had a couple threes, I think, earlier in the game, but then he had a couple good, nice shot fakes, and he went to the basket pretty hard. And I think we keep on doing that, attacking the basket, and then that's going to leave All and maybe Short open for threes. And when All gets going, you know, he, like I said, he could be as hot as anybody. Absolutely. And Volakovic hit a big three here in the corner too, and his confidence is just it's getting bigger and bigger each game, and that's great to see because he's a junior. He's coming back next year, and we're going to have to rely on, you know, Volakovic a lot next year too.
For the Champaign Central Maroons, they're shooting 35%, 6 of 17 from the field, 4-11 from three-point range, 36%. They are 3 for 4 from the free throw line, 10 rebounds for the Maroons. Maroons have 6 turnovers, 2 steals. Leading scorers for the scoring for the Maroons, Caden Love with 9, Luke Harding with 5, Elijah Young with 2, and Gabriel Kirkland with 3. For the Lincoln Railers, they're shooting 36% from the field, 7 of 19, 1 of 7 from the three-point line, shooting 14%. A few of those were in and out.
In and out, yeah.
Yeah. Shooting 6 of 7 from the free throw line. Railers with 14 rebounds, 5 turnovers, and 2 steals. Scoring for the Lincoln Railers, Carson Komnick and Brody Tungate both with 6. Bryce Volakovich with 5. Tate All with 2. And Brett Hayes with 2.
When we talked about the 3 keys of the game to where we're out rebounding them. I mean, we're doing a pretty good job on the boards. I think our defense is playing pretty well. We gave them a couple wide open shots. Other than that, I thought our defense, they've got more turnovers than we have. We've handled the ball, pretty well. So right now, all it is are shots wasn't falling early.
Yeah.
And this is Lincoln's court to where those shots are going to fall, and just keep attacking the basket and getting to the free throw line. We're 6 out of 7 from the line to where that's pretty good.
4:41 left here in the halftime. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll have more here on the Grout Incorporated halftime show. You're listening to Lincoln Railer basketball on WLCN 96.3 FM.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you out, because only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey, Assistant Smokey Bear, call me Papa Bear, because I'm grilling up dinner. Do you get it?
Yes, good job.
So, what should I do with all these coals?
Don't just toss them out. Put them in a metal container because those embers can start a wildfire.
I understand. The stakes are high.
Ha, 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 ha.
See, Smokey thinks I'm funny.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Illinois. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the IHSA and the Illinois Athletic Directors Association.
My biggest fear in the middle of my addiction was that I would never be able to get over it and that my kids wouldn't have a father. I started thinking, you know what? This isn't my story. For the longest time, fear held me back from ultimately being who I wanted to. I had to become a better man to be a better father. It's important to me that my kids are empowered and truly believe that if they can think it, they can do it.
Welcome back to Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium. Scott Kirby, Darren D. Dubworth, Aaron Romer here this evening. Claudette back at the studio. And D-Dub, we have to give out a big congratulations to the Lincoln Lady Railers. They are regional champs. Knock off the #1 seed, Mount Zion Lady Braves.
Yeah, I did that game last night, and I tell you what, that was probably the hardest. The girls, I mean, what effort last night. Their defense was locked down. Second half, we outscored them by 13. We were down 2 at halftime. And I tell you what, big shout out to them. Coach Corey Farmer had the girls ready to play. And the 4 seniors, you had Schneider, you had Mia Clark, you had Mason McLeod, and you have Lily Holmes. And those 4 seniors, they didn't want to end. And it was at Lincoln for that regional, and I tell you what, we had a pretty good crowd last night too. It was loud, and the girls move on to Tuesday night. They play at 6 o'clock at Normal West, so they'll play Bloomington. We've played Bloomington,
the #5 seed.
Yep.
Upset the #1 seed. And now the Railers in a pretty good position.
Yeah, and they played Bloomington earlier this year at Lincoln and beat them. And so Normal West, that's the 4th time they played Bloomington this year. Normal West beat them previous 3 times.
Well, you win it when it counts, you know.
Right.
You know, they say it's hard to beat a team 3 times. Well,
how about
it's
4?
hard to beat them 4.
Right.
Especially when you lose, you go home. Maybe a little bit of pressure there, but, you know, we'll see. Good luck to the Lady Railers. You going to be
I'll be doing that,
okay,
yeah, with
right.
Jay.
Definitely tune into that.
Yep. With Jay, the great Jay Harden does a great job.
Oh, yeah, he does. He's a statistical genius.
Big time.
I mean, the
Big
guy,
time.
he's been around a while. If you need to know something, you just get a hold of that guy.
For sure. Yeah, he had a great shout out to the Railers on the Railer Nation page. It was a great tribute to them, and he had a bunch of stats right there.
Yeah.
I think it was like our 21st regional championship or something like that. Yeah. Yes.
It's going to be Champaign Central Maroons basketball to start the second half. Railers up by 2. Love to inbound for the Maroons. He'll kick it into Cooper, and second half is underway. Cooper with it right wing, picked up there by All. He'll go to the left, now give it to Young. Young will back it out, kick it over to Means.
Yeah, Means is the only senior that's on the floor, actually. Oh,
Love,
that's a walk.
Yeah, that is a walk, but he found Young underneath the basket for the easy layup, and Love got away with the travel there. All tied up at 21. Railers look to go back up. As Short throws it over to Velakovic. Velakovic picks up his dribble, now gives it to Komnick. Komnick to Short. Short finds the lane, kicks it out. Komnick, 3 from the corner. Got it!
You know, and it's all about the penetration. You penetrate, you bring the defense, and then you kick.
Komnick with a Chris Coyne State Farm 3-pointer, and the Railers up by 3. Here on senior night, the big senior with the big Chris Coyne State Farm 3-pointer to put the Railers back up. Means he'll kick it over to Young. Young over to Love, right wing. He'll drive to his right.
Ooh.
Little contact by Velakovic, no call.
Oh.
And going to be out of bounds.
Yes.
Ooh,
I thought it was off all, but yeah. I mean, that was actually in front of us, but I mean.
We got away with a foul, too, but hey.
Right.
Some home cooking right there for the Railers, up by 3. Tungate.
Yeah, they're picking us up
pressure
now.
by Cooper, yeah. Gonna make Tungate work.
I mean, dude, he's got his hands all over us.
Tungate finds some room, up with the left, and just on the side of the rim. Couldn't get it to fall. And here come the Maroons. Cooper kicks it out. Kirkland, now Love, 3 from the wing. Got it.
You know, and that's a great job by Kirkland. Kirkland's not really a great 3-point shooter, but Love is, and that extra pass.
Love ties it back up, 24 apiece. Railers, Komnick, where he just hit a 3 in the corner. Now up to Velakovic. He'll get it to Tungate. Tungate pulls up, jumper, got it.
Nice. And again, Tungate's getting to the rim. That's a nice little jump shot right there. So you'll see that the rest of the night. You know, Komnick and Tungate taking it to the hoop. Short did a great job kicking it to Komnick. Oh, man. I thought he was going to take it.
There. Railers up by 2. Cooper with the basketball with 15 on the shot clock. Now Young. Means going to dribble it back out, give it over to Cooper, right wing. He's going to go to his left, fire in the corner to Young. Now Young kicks it out to Kirkland. Kirkland, 3. Off the rim, no good. Komnick with the rebound.
Glad he didn't make that because I just told him he's not that great of a shooter, you know.
Now All with it. He's going to dribble out of the pressure, picks up his dribble, and now needs some help. Gets it to Komnick. Komnick spins around, up at the right. Off the rim, no good. Maroons with the rebound.
Another great take, though. You know, both of our misses been
Love,
good takes.
3-pointer, too strong. Kirkland with the rebound. Now a 3, no good off the rim. Tracked down, another offensive rebound. And a little tie-up right there. No foul called, and the Maroons will reset their offense with 10 seconds on the clock. Shot clock, that is.
Yeah,
and a travel by Love as he took a
You know,
step.
And fortunate for us because they ended up getting, that could have been their third shot just on this trip.
Railer basketball, we're up by 2 with 4:40 left, third quarter. Tungate will walk it up. He'll be met there by Cooper. Feed it to Komnick in the corner. All three. Got it.
Yep, there you go.
Tate All with the Chris Coyne State Farm three-pointer. And the Railers up by 5.
Now, Coach Al usually loves to go to another set to get another shot, especially after he just made one.
They fired all the way in the corner. A three on the
way.
way off
No
the back
way.
of the rim. No good. And another offensive rebound for the Maroons. Here comes Love. Kick it out. Young, three from the corner
That's
off
no
the back
good.
of the rim. No good. Vlahovic there for the rebound.
Come on. I mean, Love was acting
All
like he was
over
boxing
Tungate,
out,
yeah.
and he was all over Tungate. Oh, hit that block.
Vlahovic, deep three off the rim. No good. Komnick tried to get the rebound, but Kirkland snags it out of the air. And here come the Maroons.
Yeah, that
Cooper to his left.
That would have been a big three. Vlahovic hits that.
Now Love will reset the offense. Over to Cooper. Cooper will back it out. Over to Young. Back to Cooper. Now feed it into Kirkland. Look, our defense fell asleep there, Josh.
Well, Love was going to the corner, and Vlahovic saw him, so he kind of stepped out, and that's when Kirkland was wide open.
And a steal. And an easy layup there by Cooper. And the Railers' lead is down to 1.
Yeah, just, turnovers and unforced, really, so can't have that. Ooh.
All thought about pulling it. Komnick will. Left corner, three off the rim, no good. Kirkland with the rebound.
Yeah.
Railers up by 1, 2:50 left, third quarter.
Yeah, the biggest leads have been 5, and every time we've gotten that 5, they've made a run.
Answer. Now the Maroons will slow it up. Cooper to Young, back to Cooper, top of the key. All the way in the corner to Love. He'll dribble in. Up off the backboard, too strong, no good. Rebound, offensive rebound is put back.
And that's what they've
Young.
done in this quarter is offensive rebounds. It's been killing us the last 2-3 trips.
Now the Maroons back up by 1. Railers with the basketball. Tungate over to Vlahovic to Komnick. Komnick to All. Three-pointer in the corner. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Kirkland.
Yeah, they're on a 6-0 run right now. We got to get a big defensive stop here.
And a full timeout is called by Champaign Central. And we'll take one as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
This is Corporal Brian Clements with the Lincoln Police Department. This week, Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers is seeking information in reference to a theft that took place at Jake's Furnishings. On Saturday, October 18th at 11:36 a.m., a black Volkswagen Passat or Jetta pulled into the Jake's Furnishings parking lot. A white male exited the vehicle and stole 3 granite monument stands that were sitting on the edge of the building. The male was thin-built and shorter in stature. There are 2 surveillance videos that are available for viewing on the Lincoln Police Department Facebook page. If you have any information on this crime, please contact the Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers anonymously at 217-732-3000 or the Lincoln Police Department at 217-732-2151. Tips leading to an arrest could receive a cash reward of up to $1,000. Crime Stoppers only wants your information, not your name.
The Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers Crime of the Week is brought to you by Me Realty, supporting a thriving community safe for families through support of the Crime Stoppers program. Me Realty, 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, and online at merealty.com.
.155 left here in the third. Maroons lead the Railers 30-29. And second chance points right now, D-Dub, are hurting the Railers as we were up by 5 and a little run by the Maroons just by offensive rebounding.
Yeah, and we, that was one of our keys is rebounding. Did a great job in the first half, but this third quarter has killed us.
Maroons with the basketball. Love.
Thought he walked again.
Yep, he'll fire it over to Hardy. Now try to feed it in to Means. Hit out of bounds off of Komnick. Going to stay with the Maroons with 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Yeah, there's only been a couple times we've seen it. It's both been by Champaign where the clock's been going down to
That's a kick. Yep, that's Railer basketball as
nice.
McDermott tried to get it into Love off his leg out of bounds. Railer basketball.
Yeah, we need a good set right here. Good score going into the fourth. It'd be Lincoln ball too if we can get a lead going into the fourth.
Tungate now guarded by Love.
Yeah, Love's on him now. Yeah,
Tungate's going to drive by Love up. A lot of contact, and they're going to little late whistle as Kirkland got him with the body.
It was funny. You could see that set. They call it Dallas clear to where, you clear that out. And Tungate does a great job of setting him up, as you see on the replay, to where he'll look to the right, and Love kind of went out there, and he just took it to the hoop.
Free throw up and good from Tungate. Tied up at 30.
Yep, so Tungate's looking to be in double digits.
Yep, and the Railers up by 1 with 1:19 left in the third. Tungate with 10, Comnick with 9.
Big stop right here. Oh, Tungate, yes.
Tungate with the steal.
Man.
Back to Tungate. Tungate, 3 from the corner, off the rim, no good. Here come the Maroons.
They threw it away.
Yep.
That's us. Woo.
I thought it might have been tipped.
Okay. Well, I got some great eyes, about 200 feet up here.
Hayes is going to check in. And who's he coming in for? He's coming in for all.
Well, we did have that replay. What do you think, Aaron?
Coach's challenge? Do we need to get him up here?
Yeah, we need a coach's challenge. Shoot.
Maroons with the basketball. Railers up by 1. We're under a minute left here in the third quarter.
Yeah, you're going to have to find Love and
you
wide
didn't find him there,
open.
But fortunate for us, he missed it.
Another
and Vlahovic with the rebound.
Vlahovic doing a good job down there.
He's
being strong with the ball really when he goes up.
Tungate flies by, loses it, but I think he was hit on the arm as he did.
That's Love's at least third. That is third. Second, okay.
Second foul on Love. Second team foul for the Maroons. Love's going to have a seat as number 1, Young, checks in for him.
For Champaign, that's probably a good substitution into the quarter because he'll be coming back in.
Comnick, little bump, spin, up off the backboard, and good. Comnick with a strong move to the bucket, and the Railers up 3.
And another attack to the basket. Tungate and Comnick's been killing that all night.
20 seconds left in the third. Maroons with the basketball. Young with it now over. That's a drive.
That's a walk.
Yep. And a travel by McDermott.
10.4, you got plenty of time, especially with Tungate, how he pushes the ball up the court. I would assume they'll be putting a lot of pressure on Tungate right here. But now, make one move and get out of here. There you go.
Yep, there goes Tungate down to the right. 6 seconds on the clock.
I thought he should have kept going.
Tungate spins, pulls up jumper off the back of the rim, and the putback by Vlahovic is too late. And at the end of the third, it's the Lincoln Railers 33, Champaign Central Maroons 30. We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll have fourth quarter action here on WLCN 96.3 FM.
Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com.
Welcome back to Royce Anderson Gymnasium. Scott Kirby, Darren D. Dubworth, as we're going to get a replay here on that sweet move by Comnick.
And that spin move was, just right to the basket, too. Had the guy on
you had your defender on your backside, just spin around him and up off the basket. And the Railers up by 3, and it will be Railer basketball to start the fourth.
Yeah, ended it on a 4-0 run, so this is huge to get a bucket right here. He's over. I thought he was.
No, he got his size 12s on that side of the court. Komnick with it.
Oh, cut. Oh,
yeah.
Thought Hayes should have rolled right there.
Now Short, he's going to try to get to the rim.
Oh, that's
a nice strong move.
What a move by Short.
Preston Short, and the Railers up by 5.
That's the second time he's drove the basketball. He's hit Komnick for a 3, and then he got himself a bucket right here. Oh.
Almost a
10-second call.
Yeah. There's a drive and a partial block on the ground. Hayes grabs the loose ball, and the Railers with the basketball up
Let's
by
go.
5.
We got numbers here. Ooh.
Tungate will back it out. Now spin to his left. Up off the, well, not up off the backboard, just up and in for Tungate. That's a tough shot.
What a move there.
Railers, I think, with their biggest lead of the night, 7.
Yeah. And plus, we're on a what? Oh. 8-0 run.
There's a 3 on the way off the rim, no good. Kirkland with the rebound. And now McDermott's going to try it. He's going to miss.
First time he's shot tonight.
And a rebound.
Short. Yeah, Short can take this guy. See ya. Oh, thought he could have.
Get it over. And a timeout by Coach Al, as we only had about 3 seconds left.
I didn't see Tungate. Was he around there? I didn't know if.
Yeah. Probably could have used a little help right there, but Railers up 37-30, 6:31 to go in the ball game. Lincoln Railer basketball brought to you by Me Realty. Whether buying or selling, trusted professionals at Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or go online to merealty.com. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, located at 304 North McLean Street, and online at myfgec.org. Culver's of Lincoln, home of the Butterburger. Stop by before or after the game, located at 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln.
Yeah, I tell you what, big 8-0 run right here by Lincoln, and Lincoln's going to have the ball out with 6:31 left. So you get a bucket here because, like you said, this is our biggest lead.
Yeah, watch a little back door right here with the pressure that they're putting on us right now.
Right there.
Oh, there it was. Just didn't materialize.
Yeah, I love this little weave, especially when they don't even switch.
Short, going to dribble in, nowhere to go. Needs some help, and hit out of his hands. With 6 seconds on the shot clock, it'll be Railer basketball under their own basket.
It's not too bad with all the sets we have out of bounds, too.
Short to inbound. He'll fire it all the way up to Tungate.
Gosh, can he get up?
Tungate up with the left. No good. Rebound Kirkland. Here come the Maroons. They look to push. Over to Love. Love up with the right. No good. Rebound. Hayes with another strong board. He'll get it to Komnick. Komnick in some trouble. Got ripped out of his hands. Out of bounds. Going to the Lincoln basketball.
Yeah, they got to do something different.
Yeah.
They're going to probably run and jump here. They've got to trap, and that's what you saw right there on the trap. And so Champaign, probably after that timeout, they're going to probably do something a little different.
Short.
Yeah, here it comes.
Run and jump. Short does a good job of backing out of it, but now it gets it to Hayes.
Good job by Hayes.
Yeah. Komnick with the basketball over to Tungate. Tungate's going to work to his right, give it to Vlahovic, who gives it to Komnick. Komnick to Tungate. Tungate with 4 seconds, give it to Hayes. Hayes has got to get it up.
Yeah.
And they travel on Hayes. I don't think he ever really had possession
it was
of the
bobbling
basketball.
Yeah, he was bobbling it, so he should have been able to gather himself. That wasn't a very, very good call.
We'll see. Yeah, he never really had control. Railers up by 7, 5:20 left in the ball game.
Get a big defensive stop right here.
Cooper spins out of it, loses it. Love tracks it down.
Thought that was going to be a turnover there.
Keep an eye on Love. He's going to try to take it over here when you're down by 7 with 5 minutes to go.
Well, they're looking for Love all the time, too.
Love with it, top of the key. He's going to pull up for a
No
3.
way.
Too strong, no good. And
yeah, that's
a foul,
And again, that's not a horrible foul right there because he could have ended up getting maybe a and one or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch the lob right here too.
Get it into Love, left wing.
Oh,
He's
man.
going to take a three off the front of the rim. No good. Tracked
Nice.
down there by Short. Raiders with the basketball up by 7. 4:35 left in the game. Tungate gives it to Short. Short goes to his right, now backs it out.
Champaign hadn't even scored this quarter, have they?
I don't think they have. It was 30-29. And what was that call there?
Turnover, a travel by Short. Yeah, right. Last couple trips. I mean, had a chance to go 9, maybe 10, and a couple turnovers here. But as long as Champaign doesn't score.
Love kicks it out. 3 on the
That's
way,
blocked.
partially blocked. Love with the rebound though, or the loose ball, I should say. Love tries to get to the lane, hit out of his hands. Going to stay with Champaign with 12 seconds on the shot clock.
Yeah, we played 4 minutes in this quarter, and Lincoln's turned up the defense a little bit to where Champaign hadn't even scored in this fourth quarter.
A little condensation on the court. We need to get cleaned up. Looks like Short's going to get the duties of cleaning up the wet spot. Raiders up 37-30, 4:05 to go in the ball game. Maroons with 12 seconds on the shot clock. Cooper to inbound under his own basket. He'll kick it into Love. Now right back to Cooper. He's going to dribble in, kick it out. 3 on the way from Young. Too strong, no good. Rebound, Komnick.
Young hadn't even been close.
And there's a reach on Kirkland. That's his second personal. First team foul for the Maroons with 3:54.
With Champaign only having 1 foul, and there's 3:54 left, I mean,
they're going to be really aggressive
yes,
here.
Yeah, that's,
Reset of the shot clock to 35.
Kick it into Tungate. Tungate, got to get it across. Does.
There we go.
Vlahovic in the corner. Picks up his dribble.
Oh, nice back door. Didn't see him.
Yeah. Now Tungate in the corner with some trouble. Gives it to Hayes. Hayes going to dribble out of it. Give it to Komnick. Swing it left in the corner to Vlahovic. Now back to Short. 3.
That
left
looks
wing.
good.
Got it.
Yes.
Short with the Chris Coyne State Farm 3-pointer. Railers up by 10.
Good game by Short, too,
Yeah.
man. I mean, he's played a really good second half. Hitting the 3, couple of nice penetrations to the hoop, kick out.
Fouls on Komnick, his second, team second. Nobody really in foul trouble. They'll feed it into Love. Love up with the right, got it to go. Count the bucket, and Love will go to the line
He
for the
is
and
just
one.
so strong down there, too. I mean, he's not, he goes, what, maybe 6'1"? I listed him 6'1", but plays a little bigger than that.
First bucket for the Maroons in the fourth quarter. Free throw up and good for Love, and the lead is down to 7.
Yeah, here comes the full court press.
Get it into Tungate. He had the sideline. Thought he could have just blown by him. Now Komnick feeds it into Hayes. Back to Komnick. Komnick 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good. Tapped out of there. Tracked down by number 5, Cooper. Here come the Maroons. Love fakes a 3, dribbles in. Up over Hayes, up and good, and it's down to 5-point
Well,
lead.
he created contact to where he got Hayes on his back foot.
And a hold by the Maroons.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, so that's it's only their second foul. Yeah, so again, Champaign's switched up. I mean, they're still man-to-man, but they switched up their defense a little bit with this really all full-court press, and they're switching. They're doubling up, trapping.
Who's the foul on? They got it 13 on the, but there's no 13.
I think, yeah, he's talking to him right now to where Yeah, there's no 13 right now. I mean, 13 might be short for Lincoln, but he didn't call it on Lincoln.
No. So, foul is on number 5, Cooper.
Yeah.
It's his first, team second.
I can't believe that's Cooper's.
There's the home run pass to Tungate.
Nice catch by Tungate.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
Vlahovic, hands off to short. Now Tungate. Railers up by 5, 2:42 left. Komnick up to the rim.
And one.
And didn't get it to go, but he'll be fouled in the process. And Komnick will go to the line for 2 free throws.
And
2 big free throws.
Yeah,
here.
and that was a good take by Komnick. And the last possession where Komnick missed that 3, I mean, my goodness, he was so wide open. Could he, eat a sandwich out there to take that 3 to where, I mean, you don't fault the kid, because especially when you have a shot clock. If you didn't have a shot clock, you might say, hey, let's run some clock before, because we can get that any time. But
free throw from Komnick is up and good. He'll get another one. Second free throw up and good. 2 big free throws from Komnick. Puts the Railers up 7 with 2:38 to go in the game.
Yeah, now big stop right down here.
Love with the basketball. He'll get it to Cooper. Now to Kirkland. Kirkland goes to his left. Feeds it in the corner. Now they find Means in the middle. Got it to go, and the foul.
I wish he would have fouled him actually right when he caught that, because I thought it was a foul. They didn't call it, but then they called that contact for the 3-point play.
42-37. Means to the line.
Big miss right here if he can do it.
Free throw up and good, and the lead is down to 4 with 2:25 to go.
Tell you what, Love could have had if he misses that, could have had an offensive rebound.
Tungate gonna dribble by. A lot of bumping right there by Cooper, no call. Over to short. Now Komnick with it. He'll spin, give it to Vlahovic. Vlahovic back to Komnick. Komnick needs some help.
Maybe timeout, maybe.
And a timeout by Coach Al. 2:04 left in the ball game. Railers up 42-38. We got a full timeout on the court. We'll take one as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
What does it mean to be rich? Maybe rich is less about reaching a magic number and more about discovering magic. Rich is being able to keep your loved ones close and also send them away. Rich is living life your way and having someone who can help you get there. The key to being rich is knowing what counts.
Contact Edward Jones Financial Advisor Sal Polis, 217-732-4001.
Touchdown! Oh, did you see that? Whoa, we scored? Yeah, we scored going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone. What? I should take your phone away. No. I'll call for a ride. Hey, why does my face look like that? I'm playing with these new face filters. Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine. I'm gonna need that back. No. Kevin!
(42-38). Railers with the lead with 2:04 left in the ball game. And D-Dub, we were talking about off the air. Take care of the basketball.
Yeah.
They're going to pressure you. They got one foul to give.
Yeah, we take care of the ball. Let them, come up and foul us. Nice.
Like right there. Komnick up.
There you
and no good, but he's going to go back to the line.
And that's fine. Komnick, who you want more at the free throw line than Komnick? It's funny, I always catch myself calling him Josh every time,
Free throw up and rolls out. No good.
Hopefully I didn't jinx him. My gosh.
Well.
That's also team foul number 4, Carson Komnick at the free throw line for Lincoln.
Yeah, that's 4 fouls on Kirkland, and he's one of their better defenders.
Yeah.
Yeah, big free throw here.
Second one up and no good.
Both of them identical, too.
Railers up 4. Maroons with the basketball. We're under 2 minutes to go here in the game. Love is going to dribble in. 3 on the way from Harding. Up and good.
Wow.
And it's a 1-point lead for the Railers.
That's why when you have a shot clock, you're never out of the game.
No. Tungate.
Oh, what a move by Tungate.
Kick it out. Short to Comnick in the corner. Now Tungate with it. Tungate up. No foul, but count the bucket.
That should be an and one right there. That's a lot of contact. Yes, and they turn it over.
Maroons.
Tell you what a take by Tungate.
And the contact.
Big time move.
Railers up 3,
you see it on the replay right there. What a take.
And the ball.
Again, just take care of the ball. And that's a foul. Yes, we'll shoot 2.
Both teams in double bonus. And Tungate will go to the line for 2.
Yeah, right there. You got a shot clock. You're only down 3. That's not a particularly good foul right there.
Free throw up and good.
Big free throw now makes it 2 possessions.
Second one up, no good.
Man.
4-point lead for the Railers.
1 out of 4 the last 4 free throws.
Love, top of the key, over to Harding.
Yeah, got to
back
guard.
to Love.
Got to guard the
over
3.
To Cooper. Love, deep 3 on the way, off the back of the iron, no good. And a rebound fought for, and Maroons with the rebound.
Got to move up.
Love, 3 on the way. Oh, way off. Comnick with the rebound.
Nice
Rips
board.
it out of there, gets it to Short. Up to Tungate.
That's a tough rebound, too, when you airball it like that.
Tungate dribbles around the pressure. Kicks it over to Short. Now all in the corner to Vlahovic. Get out of that corner. And a foul on Means.
Yeah, Vlahovic going to shoot 2 here.
Got shoved out of bounds. I couldn't see what happened there because of the student section.
I think he pushed him out of bounds a little bit. Yeah, pretty good student section tonight.
Free throw up and no good.
Whew. Man. Things that coach looks at as free throws because, you know, you get here at 6 in the morning and you shoot free throws every single day. And you want to be good at this right here.
Got the second.
Again,
5-point
no
lead.
threes.
There's a 3. Got it.
And that's a kid you got to guard.
Yep, Harding with the big 3. And we're down to a 2-point ball game.
Good call right there.
And a foul on number, is that 5?
Yeah, it looks like it's on.
Yep, it's on 5.
Yeah,
that's Cooper.
You know, that's a big 3 because that makes it a 2-point game to where now you got to make both free throws to make it a 2 possession. So, you know.
Railers 12 of 17 from the free throw line, shooting 70%. Tungate free throw good.
Yeah, this is the one you really, really want to have because that 3 makes a big difference in a game.
Second free throw, got it.
Big free throws.
48-44, 22 seconds. And what do we have going on here?
What? Did he think someone called timeout or what's the deal?
I don't know. I don't think anybody knows.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the score's right. I mean, now the clock's not right because they took it out and ran some seconds off the clock, but there it goes, 22.8. They put it back.
All right, here we go. Railers up by 4, 22 seconds to go. That didn't really do a
No,
lot
that didn't do
for
much
him.
right there, that roll.
Love.
Get on him. You got to just make them take it to the hoop.
Now Cooper all the way, tapped out of bounds. Good defense play by Comnick with 12 seconds to go. Going to stay with the Maroons. Railers up by 4.
Yeah, it's huge. Just moving while that ball's in the air.
Yeah.
And when it's over here, Komnick was seeing where everybody was, and he was moving right when he picked up that ball and was ready to pass it.
60-second timeout. We'll take one as well. Stay tuned. Be a close one here. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cooked-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln.
I love some fresh snow, but nothing clears my mind like fresh air. So I like to go on walks to reground myself. Love, you're mine.
You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
48-44. Lincoln Raiders with the lead. 12 seconds on the game clock. Be Maroon basketball. They'll inbound on the sideline right in front of their bench.
Yeah, you got to watch where Love is.
You don't necessarily need a three right here. Harding, Love, he's going to dribble in, pull up jumper. Off the rim, no good. Rebound.
Yeah.
Komnick
That's a foul.
Ripped out of his
there
hands.
There we go.
And Komnick can ice it right here.
Yes, and that, it's 3.8. So
yeah,
that's,
it's pretty much over right now anyway.
Yeah. You're Lincoln. You're probably not going to put anybody up at the because we do have 4 fouls. You do not want to foul. Yeah, I would assume Tungate get off that line. There he goes.
Komnick to the line, 2 free throws. Raiders up by 4. Free throw up and good.
Yeah, my dad, Fast Freddy's probably on the edge of his seat right now watching this.
Tuning in.
Yep,
Give a shout out to Fast Freddy. Second free throw up and good.
Nice.
Komnick makes both free throws. 6-point lead for the Railers. Love's going to chuck up a three. Missed it. And your final, the Lincoln Railers 50, Champaign Central 44. We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll have the Grout Incorporated postgame show here on WLCN 96.3 FM.
WLCN's live stream video coverage of Lincoln Community High School Railsplitter basketball is brought to you by Culver's of Lincoln, Me Realty, Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, State Farm Agent Brian Clark, Heritage Packaging in Lincoln, Financial Advisor Sal Polis of Edward Jones, Modern Brake and Alignment, Grau Incorporated, Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance, Schneider Masonry, United Community Bank, Dara Entwistle and Health Insurance Solutions of Illinois, Peasley Funeral Home, Chestnut Health Systems, Thank you for watching WLCN's live video stream coverage of Lincoln Community High School Railsplitter basketball. This live video stream is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln and online at merealty.com.
A Lincoln victory here tonight at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium as we celebrated our seniors here this evening. Your final score, the Lincoln Railers 50, Champaign Central Maroons 44. Stats for tonight. Champaign Central shot 16 of 47 from the field, 7 for 29 from three-point range, shot 5 of 6 from the free throw line. 28 rebounds for Champaign. They had 11 turnovers and 3 steals. For your Lincoln Railers, they shot 15 of 36 from the field, 4 of 15 from three-point line, 16 of 21 from the free throw line, 26 rebounds, 8 turnovers, and 3 steals. Scoring for the Maroons, leading the Maroons, Caden Love with 17, Luke Harding with 11, Elijah Young with 6, Gabriel Kirkland with 5, Jaden Means with 3, and rounding it out for the Maroons, Landon Cooper with 2. For your Lincoln Railers, led by Brody Tungate with 17, Carson Komnick with 15, Bryce Velakovich with 6, Tate All and Preston Short both with 5, and Brett Hayes with 2. And Darren, you talked about the seniors. They led the night with and scoring as they have all year. But when you can have contributions from Velakovich, All, Short, and Hayes, it takes a little pressure off them, and those points count.
For sure.
A 6-point win for the Railers. You don't get those guys involved, the outcome could be different.
Well, and I thought Short played a great second half. Not saying he didn't in the first half, but he made big plays. He made that penetration to where he kicked out to a wide open Komnick for 3, and then the next drive he drove it all the way to the hoop and made a great bank shot layup. And then Velakovich hit a big 3 in the first half. So I mean, when you get contributions from the other players, it just makes your team that much better because you got to have, of course, you got to have your stars show up, but when you win games, you look at the other guys to see what they contribute to where and that's when you step up big games. And we talked about in the beginning that this ain't a regular 10-14 Champaign Central team. Right. They're going to come out, play pretty hard, be athletic. So you can't just step on the floor and think you're going to win just because their record is 10-14. You got to play, and that's what Lincoln did. They didn't shoot particularly well in the first half, but I thought second half they came out and was ready to play.
Absolutely. Railers finished the regular season 24-7, and a big win night for the Railers on senior night as we celebrated all the seniors here at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium. And, you know, the two seniors for the Railers really stepped it up tonight. A hard-fought game. You know, give credit to Champaign. They didn't quit.
Right.
You know, they got it within one there, and it was getting a little dicey there towards the end of the fourth.
Well, that's why, you know, next year when we're going to have that shot clock, that makes a huge difference.
Oh, absolutely.
Because when we went up 10, you know, usually teams are going to pull that out and run possibly a minute off the clock and either try to get a layup or get fouled to go to the free throw line, and that game would have probably been over. But with a shot clock, I mean, that made Champaign, you know, hit a couple and ones. I think they had 2 and ones down the stretch to cut it to, I think they got close to 2 points when we were up 10. And that was.
They got it down to 1.
Yeah, and they didn't even score the first 4 minutes of that fourth quarter.
Yeah. So good job by the Railers, you know, handling the pressure and fighting through it. Hit some big free throws down the stretch. And came away with a victory. Let's take another commercial break. When we come back, we'll have more here on the Grau Incorporated postgame show. We'll get Coach Al on to hear about his thoughts and what we can expect here coming up as we start regionals next week. So stay tuned. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball on WLCN 96.3 FM.
Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at MyFGE streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back.
Welcome back to Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium, where the Railers with a big victory on senior night, 50-44, as we wait for Coach Al to make his way up here. And joining us now is Coach Neil Alexander. Coach, a big win on senior night for the seniors. A slow start for the Railers in the first quarter. I think 6-4 after the first. Picked it up a little bit there in the second. And came away with a big 6-point victory tonight. And you know, they really had to fight there towards the end of the fourth quarter to keep that lead.
Yeah, we did, and you know, we missed some free throws there that was crucial, and luckily we were able to overcome that. But I think we might have missed 4 in a row, maybe, and you know, that could have given us a little more breathing room. But I'll tell you, we had a lot of fight. Teams that play very physical against us give us trouble, but I thought our kids fought hard and was able to come away with that's a big win. They're what, 10 and 15 now?
Yeah, 10 and 14
that's
now.
hard to believe that team is like that. So
Yeah, Coach, that's what we talked about at the pregame, to where, throw that record out at 10-14. They play pretty good competition too as well.
Their losses are to some good people.
Yeah,
a lot of good teams.
They played MacArthur, and it was only a 14. And MacArthur beats teams by 20, 30 points, and it's a 14, and that's a decisive 10-14 team. But Coach, I thought one of our keys was coming in is probably rebounding, and it's usually is rebounding. And I thought in that first half, we did a really, really good job. And I know, I think it was in the third quarter to where they was getting quite a bit of offensive rebounds and getting some extra shots.
Yeah, there was one possession, I think they had 5 shots.
Yeah.
And you give up 5 shots, they're going to score. And you have to be able to close it out. You have to be able to attack the ball. And it's a good team. They're quick, they're athletic, and they're strong.
Yeah, I thought we did a really good job of taking care of the ball. I think we only had maybe 7-8 turnovers. And I thought,
8 turnovers.
I thought Tungate and Short and Cominick had a great job on the rebounding, but looked like a really good team effort tonight.
Yeah, I was pleased. We played hard. It was physical. I thought Brad Hayes played really well.
Yes.
He's just a big body in there. He's going to grow. He's a young junior, and we're hoping that he'll grow and get a lot stronger next year, and be able to help us tremendously. And I think that'll come with just strength, because he works hard. He's really a hard worker.
Well, Coach, now we move on from regular season. Now we're moving into where it counts. We start regionals next Wednesday as we're back here at home against Decatur Eisenhower. How do you prepare your kids? I mean, just to kind of get in that mental state. Now it's one and done,
Well, you got to realize that. You can't come out and not play for a quarter or, 4 or 5 minutes and let somebody make a run on you. Right now, it's teams that want to keep on playing are the ones that play. They come to the gym. Some people cash it in now and just say, hey, we're going to lose. We might as well get it over with. And, if you have that mentality, you're in trouble. So hopefully our kids are wanting to play another 2 or 3 weeks. And hopefully we can make it exciting.
Well, it looks like we saw Decatur Eisenhower back on January 6th. 9-point victory for the Railers, but you got to feel that since January 6th, your offense is really starting to click, and people are figuring out their roles. You can't take a team lightly at this point in the season anyway.
January 6th is a catch game. You're coming off your holiday tournament, your Christmas tournament, and I know just from coaching for 50 years that first game after Christmas is kind of a letdown, and you struggle to get through it. So we're hoping that was the case, but we do know that we allowed Eisenhower to feel like they could step and play with us, and we'll have to come out and really do things and get things done.
It's got to feel pretty nice to having that regional at home where the seniors get to play here again, and have the crowd behind you.
Everything without riding that yellow bus. Well, the white
the white bus.
White bus.
Yeah. Well, let's hope we don't. Let's hope we're going to ride it again.
I hope I get to ride it to Muhammad. That'd be a nice ride. So we got to take them one at a time. Wednesday starts. For Railer Nation, Railer fans. Hopefully, you guys they all get out and support the girls Tuesday night in the sectional, and they play. I think it's 6:00 Tuesday at Normal West. So. Hopefully we'll have the support that we've always had and help the girls out, because then Wednesday you can come help the boys out, because it does make a difference.
Absolutely.
And
when
we've
you've got
had
people screaming and hollering for you.
We've had some really good crowds these last couple weeks here at home, to where, of course, your 1,000th win at Carson's 1,000th points. Everybody wanted to see that. Everybody was out here, and I think it's contagious. And I thought we had a pretty good crowd tonight.
Yeah.
Last night with the regional championship for the girls, I thought that was a pretty good crowd. But
we pulled out both bleachers, and it was there was a good crowd.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can You know, I don't know what Bloomington will have they're following. They upset Normal West, who was a 1 seed. So I saw them play our girls here. And it was a tough game.
Yeah.
And we can't go up there thinking, well, the number 1 seed got beat, we got a cakewalk, because that won't happen.
Well, and it's funny because I looked at the score. You know, Normal West and Bloomington, that was 4 times. 4th time they played, and you know the first time they played,
40.
it was 55-15.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. And then each game got closer and closer.
I just kind of take a guess that Bloomington didn't have some kids. They might have been playing volleyball or something at that point. So we'll just, hopefully have a good Tuesday and a Wednesday.
Right. Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, Coach. Well, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you right back out here Wednesday night. It's an early game, 6 o'clock tip for the Railers as Eisenhower comes to town for round 1 of regionals.
Okay, thank you, and thank you, Railer Nation. It's been a lot of fun, and hopefully we can continue to have the excitement.
All right, Coach. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you Wednesday night. That's going to do it for us here in Lincoln. Our next broadcast will be Wednesday, February 25th at 6 p.m. as the Railers will be at home for regionals to take on the Panthers from Decatur Eisenhower. Our broadcast will begin with the pregame starting around 5:30.
Yeah, it's always great to have a home regional game, and then hopefully move on. You have that regional championship where the crowd even gets bigger, and that'll be a Friday night.
Absolutely. The Railers now stand at 24-7. We hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. We know you enjoyed the outcome. We'd like to thank our listeners for listening, our viewers for viewing, and our sponsors for sponsoring. This has been a production of WLCN Sports 96.3 FM. We ask you to patronize our sponsors and say thank you for allowing us to bring you Lincoln Railer basketball. For station manager Jim Ash, studio producer Claudette, and our cameraman tonight, Aaron Romer, did a fantastic job, did his first Railer game, and brought his own technology.
Love the replays.
We've had nothing but compliments on that tonight, so that's something that maybe we can look forward to in the future. And it really brings a different aspect to the video. My counterpart, D-Dub, this is Scott Kirby. Once again, the final score, Lincoln 50, Champaign Central 44. Good
WLCN's live stream video coverage of Lincoln Community High School Railsplitter basketball is brought to you by Culver's of Lincoln, home of the Butterburger. Stop by before or after the game. Located at 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln. Whether buying or selling, trust the professionals at Me Realty. For more information, check out their website, merealty.com. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, located at 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln, and online at myfgec.org. State Farm Agent Brian Clark, located at 628 North Chicago Street in Lincoln. Brian can steer you in the right direction on auto insurance, and he's got your home covered from natural disasters to unexpected accidents. Call 217-732-6211 or visit sfinsurelincoln.com. Heritage Packaging in Lincoln, offering top-notch products and value-driven solutions for Central Illinois. Heritage Packaging offers the right packaging right on time. Learn more online at welchpkg.com or call 217-735-4406. Financial advisor Sal Polis of Edward Jones. Call Sal at 217-732-4001 or stop by his office at 1400 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Modern Brake and Alignment, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1964, offering full-service auto repairs, including suspension service, brake replacement, wheel alignment, transportation services, and more. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Stop by the shop at 1000 Commercial Park in Lincoln. Call 217-628-7650 or learn more at modernbrake.com. Go Railers! Grau Incorporated, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1953. Located at 1905 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. Phone 217-735-4444 or go online to grauinc.com. Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance, with offices in Lincoln and Atlanta, offering great rates on home, auto, life, and renter's insurance. Call 217-732-7755. Schneider Masonry, family owned and operated in Central Illinois with over 40 years of experience serving builders, contractors, and homeowners. Free estimates available. Call 217-314-9654. United Community Bank, located at 2201 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln, and online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank is the leader in community banking and stands ready to help both individuals and businesses. Phone 217-735-5400. Dara Entwistle and Health Insurance Solutions of Illinois, advocating for you, your family, and your company. Located at 620 Broadway Street in downtown Lincoln, call 217-737-7581. Peasley Funeral Home, with locations in Lincoln and Atlanta, providing peace of mind at a difficult time. In Lincoln, call 217-732-8141. Chestnut Health Systems, offering a comprehensive scope of behavioral health and human services in Illinois and Missouri. Call 888-924-3786. Thank you for watching WLCN's live video stream coverage of Lincoln Community High School Railsplitter basketball. This live video stream is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln and online at merealty.com. This program is a presentation of WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCNonline.com.